Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. So today we are going to be finishing up Freezeflame after having a lot of very bad failed attempts at stuff last time. I was thinking, I didn't really get many stars last time, and then I remembered I got 4 because we did 3 in Freezeflame and we did 2 comets as well. But Freezeflame's Blistering Core, so this is going to be like the main fire mission of the galaxy. And the reason I didn't do it last time is because, as I had said, it is a fairly long mission. Because there's just a lot of fire stuff to do. I don't know, it's always been one of the longer stars in the game, I feel like, for me. Come on, Mario, let's get the starships. We've done this process, we know what's up here, so we'll go on ahead and grab these. Oh, hey, star bits. I did not think I was going to be collecting a whole ring of star bits on this planet, and you are the star chip. So I will take that one. Oh yeah, there's just full stars. I thought you just like got onto the launch star somewhere. I want these. I'm just gonna... Who needs full stars? I have ice skating. So yeah, this is like the main like puzzle room thing. I don't know. It's not as much of a platformer gauntlet as it is doing some challenges with the fire flower, so we'll just go around and do that for a little bit. And is this the first time we've seen lava in this game? I'm trying to remember. Oh, hey, life mushroom. We'll go ahead and grab that. I want to say it is. Like, we've seen, you know, like fire cogs and whatnot. But I think this is the first time we're seeing lava. And lava in Mario Galaxy works quite a bit different to most Mario games. I guess it works the same as it does in Mario 64, actually. That's kind of a lie. I guess it was just Sunshine. Well, I guess Sunshine even had, like, the Goopy Inferno. That lava was not an instant death. I'm starting to question if Sunshine's even was an instant death. Like, it might as well, like, the actual lava in, like, Corona Mountain. It might as well have been, but I'm trying to remember if it did outright kill you, if you just, like, burned your butt, like, 3 times in rapid succession, but you couldn't really do anything. I'm starting to question that a lot now. But the point I'm trying to make is you only lose 1 piece of health, and you'll start jumping around if you get hit by lava. Okay. Turn. Oh, no! Oh my god. I was so close. It's kind of hard to, like, turn really quickly and make fine-tunements to the fire flower in this game. I would say this is probably the clunkiest implementation of the fire flower in any Mario game. Like, it does work fairly well overall, but I would... Like, you know, the fire flower I feel like is just so well integrated into most Mario games. Like, 3D Land and 3D World definitely have the fire flower a bit more right. But it also is basically just the 2D implementation of it, just thrown into 3D, which is a fine way of doing things, really. And let's not get hit by the things. Yeah, this is just such an odd star with these things. They're everywhere. But good source of star bits. So what we need to do here, light some torches. We're playing Zelda now, so... let's see if I can get this immediately. I'm really bad at getting this torch. It's... Like, I could just jump to it, but I'm always like, no, I have to do a cool shot to hit it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it. Okay. And I might be getting closer to the end of this than I thought I would be. Maybe I'm thinking of the last star, that's the long one here, but we'll find out here in a second. Oh yeah, you gotta do this part first. Turn the thingies. I like turning things. Okay, maybe I don't like turning them the wrong way, but it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, we are at the end. Okay. I think it might just be another case of I've never timed myself doing these, so I actually don't know how long it takes. Although, I do know I tried to speedrun wait, I'm trying to remember if I did a speedrun of this game or Galaxy 2. I remember one day when I was probably 8 or 9, and I was like, I'm gonna see if I can beat all of, I'm gonna try and beat Mario Galaxy, one of them, as fast as I can. And I honestly did fairly okay. I remember beating it in around like 4 hours or something, 4 or 5. I was pretty surprised that I was able to do it. But I just played so much of the game that I just kind of knew what the stars were and whatnot. Like this Let's Play is basically just, for the most part, autopilot, really. But I love running through the game. The only star I have to think about its location of is in Dusty Dune. I forget it like every time I play the game, and I have it committed to memory specifically for this Let's Play. So I'm ready to go with that one at least. And let's go ahead and finish off Freezeflame. We got one more star left here. And then we can start Dusty Dune at long last, which is great. I'll be very excited to do Dusty Dune. Dusty Dune's one of my favorite desert levels in a Mario game. I'm normally not a big fan of the desert levels, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know how much of a hot take this is, but I'm not a very big fan of the Sand Kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey. I haven't really talked about Mario Odyssey a ton, I feel like. I know I've brought it up like here and there. I'm actually of the opinion that a lot of the better kingdoms in that game are some of the smaller ones. The ones that are more dense with things to find. Although some of the large ones are really good. Like the Wooded Kingdom might be one of my favorites in the entire game, and that's on the larger end of things. But to me, the Sand Kingdom in that game, it just has so much dead space. Like, you're just wandering around a while, and like that's kind of the point of a desert, but I feel like it doesn't put Mario Odyssey's mechanics to good use like I feel like the Lost Kingdom and Wooded Kingdom and stuff like that do. Lost Kingdom is one of my favorites in that game. I'm trying to remember which thing we do first here. I think I want to go to this. I want to let the water drain, pull this up. Yeah, I know what it is now. I know what we're doing. We're gonna go over here to the hot side of the planet, because like the star's titled Hot and Cold Collide. But yeah, I really like stuff like that. I like the Bowser Kingdom quite a lot, which the Bowser Kingdom is fairly big, but you know, it's split up into chunks that are more multiple platforming things. I'll talk about that all as we do get to Mario Odyssey at some point, but I definitely have a lot to say on that game, because it's one that my opinions have kind of flipped a little over time, where I was initially extremely positive about the game, and then I was a little lukewarm about it for a while, and now oh my goodness. Now I'm pretty positive about the game. Like, I overall think it's a really good game. I think it has a couple of shortcomings, but like I do think that the moon count is just tremendously high in that game, but overall it's just so much fun to play that I almost don't really care half the time, kind of my attitude towards it. So I'm like, yeah, it's a problem, but I don't think it's one that outright ruins the game and makes it just boring. But I do think it is the only... Okay, no, I always have to like throw in and Sunshine for this, but it is the only 3D Mario that I didn't enjoy 100%ing the whole way through. And I probably won't 100% it completely in my Let's Play. I will go to Darker Side, but I don't think I will collect all of the moons that you can get within the game. I just have no desire to ever do it again. Which, because I think if you open, like if I opened Mario Odyssey on my Switch right now, I think that my 100% save file still says like middle of 2018 on it. It took me like 6 or 7 months before I finally 100%ed the game after its release. Yeah, see? We'll see these planets again, but this is the cooler implementation over the Cosmic Clone. But no, it's still a fun game though. I replayed it a year ago, I think, and it was the first time I had played it in a good couple years. I was like, yeah, I would actually still say this is higher up there on Mario games for me. It's a great game. But so that's my short little review of Mario Odyssey, I guess. But like I said, we'll talk about it a whole lot in detail when we fully play through it. But let's do Dusty Dune Galaxy now that we're unfortunately done with Freezeflame. I didn't really talk about Hot and Cold Collide as much, which was shorter than I thought it was gonna be. But I really like that mission, mainly because of ice skating on the lava. But yeah, here we go, Dusty Dune Galaxy, soaring on the desert winds. This is a fun little star. A lot of the stars in Dusty Dune have pretty creative mechanics, which, you know, that's just the thing I love about this game, is just the amount of variety in it. There's some parts of the game where I'm like, they could have trimmed this. Like, I still kind of question whether the prankster comets are a good addition to the game or not, or if I would have rather the game just been without them sometimes. But you know, Nintendo just has to have the 120 stars in these 3D Mario games. At least they did up until this game, pretty much. I guess there's technically not 120, and oh, I did this right. Okay, cool. Because if you do it right, you can stick up here and get a couple of extra goodies. Well, it's not that you have to be up here to get them, but it is easier to get this life mushroom by going up here. Cool little 2D section. This is a wall that you can bounce off of. Okay. Get some extra star bits. Always going to be happy to have those. I want to say these flip switches right here, all that they give you is, oh god, is like a coin or something that spawns some star bits. Like, you by no means have to do this. Oh, it just spawns the star bits directly. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. When I see these wheels like this, for some reason, I always think of Donkey Kong Country Returns. And like the jungle boss, where you're climbing on the vines. Like, they're not rotating platforms like this, obviously. But just the way you're moving on them just makes me think of that, which I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Donkey Kong Country Returns had taken a little bit of inspiration from this game for that. Which would be interesting to hear about. And okay, we're just gonna... Oh, what? No. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna be stuck and die. It would have sucked so bad. Man, Donkey Kong Country Returns is a great game. I am kind of excited, to be honest, about the HD version of that game to come out next year. I don't really like the fact that it's $60, but I really like Donkey Kong Country Returns. I think it's a great game, but I don't like playing it on the Wii. There's not many games, like, I love the Wii, I love the games that came out on it, but there's not a ton of games that I enjoy playing on the Wii. Like, if a Wii game has an alternate version, usually I will prefer the alternate version that I can play without some of the forced motion controls. I don't mind motion controls when they're done well. I really don't. It's just that the Wii did them so often where it felt like they didn't need to. Like the Wii version of Twilight Princess, for example, is my least favorite way to play that game, despite it being the way I originally finished the game. Stuff like that. And I, like, personally, part of it's just because I am not good with aiming with the Wii remote. Like, my hands are just a little too shaky for the, what's it called? The pointer controls, which I've mentioned that before, I think. Let's not jump out and die. We need to do some wall jumps like this. Oh, dang it. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. This is the end of this star, by the way, now that we're up here. It's just up ahead in a crystal. Get some platforms that'll help you out. But like the Pikmin games, I understand why people like those, the Wii versions of those. I like the other controls more personally. Same with like Resident Evil 4 or pretty much anything of that sort. But I think the Galaxy games worked pretty well, but I have come to just prefer playing this game with a Switch Pro controller, and I've tried to get Galaxy 2 to work in a similar way on Dolphin. And I'm probably going to try to do that for my Let's Play of the game. But we'll see. We shall see. Let's do one more star today. I ended the last part because I thought the star would take a while, but then we got through it fairly quick today. So let's go ahead and do blasting through the sand, which is not... actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do blasting through the sand, I think. We're going to do the secret star that is here. Because Dusty Dune actually has 2 secret stars. I remember this one. I always forget about the other one. We're going to do this one. So, this is probably the most iconic mission of Dusty Dune Galaxy. I like to wait till they're all in, and it's so satisfying to do that. And we got this buddy right here. Come on. I like to just bonk. Get some star bits, and we can move on. Make sure you're collecting star bits on this one, by the way. Mainly because this planet here, we're going to get out. Because on the underside, you got a Luma. That Luma is going to be our friend here, and what the heck? This game can be so weird sometimes. Also, be warned, the camera here is really bad. It's odd. I could have sworn that it's over here. Yep. There it is. There's a rainbow star on the underside, so you can get all of these broken very quickly and collect all their star bits. There's a life mushroom under there should you wish to grab it, but I just want the star bits to talk to Mr. Luma over here. Mr. Luma! Hello, can I speak with you? There we go. Yeah, I do got any tasty star bits, so we will feed you. I think it's 30. Oh no, it's only 20. Wow, okay. That's very easy. Yeah, they never really push you too hard on these. Like, it's never that low of a requirement. There's some in Galaxy 2 that are a bit tighter of a requirement. That's because Galaxy 2 introduces coin Lumas. Whenever you find one of those, you're just like, oh, but yeah, doing that will unlock this planet. And this is a really odd planet, but it's one I think is pretty cool. So, here we go. Silver stars, that is what this is. So, essentially, what you want to do is you're going to step on one of these, and it's going to move the sand from one side to the other. You need to go through all of these and hunt down the 5 silver stars contained within, and then your star will appear once you're done with that. So, the hard part about this is just remembering which ways you've gone and haven't gone. So, like, we've pretty much cleared out this big path here, so we're not going to worry about that one now. We have a couple options from here. As you can see, we have another silver star right here, so we're just going to go ahead and grab this one immediately. That puts us up to 4 already. By the way, I actually don't have this part memorized all that well, so it's kind of surprising I'm getting all of these this quickly. If you want to, I think you can... I don't know. It's just at the edges that you can do that. Is the other one anywhere around here? No. But you can flip out of here. And we don't have any coins leading... Wait, is this the one I did earlier? It might be. This might have been a mistake. Yeah, I think this was the one I did first. See, I can't remember it all the time, so... We'll have to go backwards a little bit. Yeah, because this is where the crates were, and... Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember if I went to the right or if I went to this one. Let's go to this one, actually. This might be it. Yep, there we go. Cool. Once you get all the silver stars, I think all the sand just goes away, and out will pop the final green star. So, yeah, that's the 3rd green star. It's... I would say this is the hardest one to find, but still not too bad. But now that we're done, we'll grab our star and move along. Yeah, I think... Oh, right. Rosalina is gonna talk to us for a bit here. Forgot about that. There we go, 57 stars. And is this part 13? So yeah, I think we're gonna hit over 60 in 14. Cool. We managed to recover all of the green power stars and restore the green launch star. So that'll unlock the 3 trial galaxies, as they're called, I do believe. Even I don't know what's waiting for you beyond the green launch star. But yeah, with that, I'm going to end this video here, and I will see you guys next time, where we will finish up Dusty Dune Galaxy, I hope. Bye-bye!